Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today. My name is Madden, and I want to welcome you. Our mission here is very simple. It's to help you save money, claim your full benefits, and get every dollar you are entitled to. Today we are talking about March. It is officially a new month, and with a new month comes new changes, new deadlines, and most importantly, new opportunities to improve your financial situation. Many people across the country don't realize that when a new month rolls around, the rules can change, funding can reopen for crucial programs, and application windows can get smaller. Today, we are diving deep into the changes for this month, specifically the big shift that millions will notice with Social Security. But that's not all. We are also going to cover how certain eligible families are seeing an extra $350 in their budgets starting this month. We've got the exact date you must watch for a key $5,000 grant program that reopens this month. And we will break down a state-level property tax waiver program that could save you over $1,200 this year. But the deadline is coming up very soon. We have a lot of ground to cover in this video. Our team has worked hard to sort through all the complex information so we can give you the simplified version. We want to make sure you get this information now so you have the maximum amount of time to act. Please stick around until the very end, because one of these tips might be the exact financial relief you've been looking for. Before we jump in, I want to hear from you. We all know that prices haven't stopped climbing. In the comments section below, tell me which of your bills has increased the most recently. Is it groceries, your electric bill, or maybe your property taxes? Let's share our experiences. It really helps our community, and it helps our team know what topics to prioritize in future videos. Alright, let's get right into it. First, let's address that main headline, the March Social Security shift that millions will notice. You probably know that your Social Security, SSDI, or SSI payment usually lands on the same date or relative Wednesday every month. For some of you, it's the 3rd of the month. For others, it's based on your birthday, like the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th Wednesday. But this month, March, the calendar is shifting things just a little bit. And it's causing confusion for a lot of seniors, particularly those receiving SSI Supplemental Security Income. Here is the situation. Typically, SSI benefits go out on the first day of the month. If you are an SSI recipient, you know you count on that check on the 1st. But this month, March 1st, was on a Friday. So that was simple enough. But looking ahead, the first day of April is a Monday. What millions will notice in March is 2 checks landing in their account within the same calendar month. This creates a bit of confusion. Our team gets comments about this all the time. People see that second check arrive late in March, and they get excited. They think, wow, I got an extra check. Or, sometimes people get worried and think, wait, did they make a mistake? Will I have to pay this back? Here is the straightforward answer. You are not getting an extra check. When you see that second SSI payment in March, it will usually arrive on the 29th or 30th. That is simply your April check being paid early because of how the calendar works. It's an advance payment because the payment system doesn't make payments on weekends. While this can feel helpful in the moment, our team has to issue a gentle warning. This can be a real trap if you aren't prepared. Millions will notice that early arrival, but they might not realize that it means their entire month of April is already covered. When April 1st actually rolls around, there will be no new SSI check. So the key takeaway is simple. Budget carefully. If you see that extra payment at the very end of March, remember that money must last you all the way through the end of April. Treat it like a single long month. We don't want you to be caught short. Now, shifting gears. We want to make sure you are aware of some other ways to boost your income or see increased benefits right now. First, let's talk about SNAP benefits. What we used to call food stamps. This is a crucial program for millions of low-income families and seniors. Our team has learned that for the month of March, certain states have received approval to extend emergency supplemental allotments, meaning many households are seeing an extra $95 per month, or potentially much more depending on family size. This has already started in March for many people. If you haven't seen an increase in your SNAP balance, we highly recommend checking the balance on your EBT card. Often, these updates happen automatically, and families don't even know they have extra funds available for groceries. Please check that right away. In another bit of good news, Certain eligibility rules for the Medicare savings programs have been updated as of the start of the year, but many seniors are just realizing it this month. We want to be very clear about this. If your income is just a little bit over the previous limit for programs like QMB or SLMB, you must recheck your eligibility. Our team knows these programs can be lifesavers. They can help pay for your Medicare Part B premium, deductibles, and co-insurance. That alone can put over $170 back into your Social Security check every single month. Depending on your situation, this could be a massive help. This part is very important. This is where you can lose out on hundreds or thousands of dollars if you don't act quickly. First up, the deadline for the major property tax exemption program for seniors is coming up. In many states, you must apply for your homestead exemption or senior freeze by April 1st or April 15th to have it applied to this tax year. This means you have to get your application submitted in March. Our team estimates this saves the average eligible senior over $1,200 annually on their property tax bill. If you miss this deadline, you will not get that discount this year. You will have to wait until next year. Depending on where you live, you could qualify if you are 65 or older and fall below certain income thresholds. This is a huge deal, so please search for your state name property tax exemption deadline right now and mark your calendar. Second, let's talk about the LIHEAP program. This is the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program. Remember, we keep acronyms simple here. It's just a program that helps pay your energy bills. March is often the final deadline for the heating season application in many cold weather states. For example, in New York and Pennsylvania, you generally only have until the end of this month to apply for the regular heating benefit. Once the state funds are used up, that's it for the season. This program can provide hundreds of dollars toward your current or past due electric or gas bill. We've seen families get grants between $300 and even $1,000 depending on their situation and need. Our team urges you, do not wait on this. If your state still has funds, March is your chance. Beyond cash assistance, we know that many of our viewers struggle with unexpected costs like household repairs. We are thrilled to share that the Weatherization Assistance Program, often called WAP funding, is active and open for applications in most regions this month. Again, don't worry about the acronyms. WAP is just a program that helps you make your home more energy efficient for free. They will come out, at no cost to you, and perform services like adding insulation, sealing drafts around doors and windows, and even repairing or replacing old, inefficient heating or cooling systems. This is an average benefit of over $8,000 per home, and it's completely free if you qualify based on income. Often if you receive other benefits like SSI or LIHEP, you automatically qualify. This can permanently reduce your future energy bills, leaving more money in your pocket every month. Next, a quick tip for families. Did you know that the federal program called WITS, which stands for Women, Infants and Children, now offers an expanded cash value benefit for the purchase of fruits and vegetables? For eligible families, that is an extra $35 per month for moms and kids, and up to $49 per month for pregnant women, just for fresh or frozen produce. This is real, tangible help at the grocery store. If you are a parent or grandparent helping a young family, please make sure they know this. Now let's talk about something huge. Our team has flagged a special grant opportunity that must be on your radar in March. There is a massive home repair grant program called the Section 504 Home Repair Program. This is run through the USDA for seniors aged 62 and older who are low income and live in certain rural areas. This program offers grants up to $10,000 that do not have to be repaid. This money can be used to remove health and safety hazards from your home or to make it accessible for disabilities. This is an absolute game changer. We have seen grants used to fix a leaking roof, install a walk-in shower, or repair a furnace. The key date to watch for is coming up this month, on March 21st, when some states open up the largest priority funding pools for this program. This means you have the best chance of being approved if you submit your application in the next few weeks. Additionally, our team want to make you aware of new broadband internet subsidies. We know many of you are missing out on the old Affordable Connectivity Program, which has been winding down, but many states have launched their own replacement programs starting this month. These can lower your internet bill by $20, $30, or sometimes even more. Check with your local Department of Social Services to see if your state is offering a new digital equity grant. This is free money that can directly lower your monthly bills. Our team has gone through some of the largest state-level changes. Remember, this can vary wildly by state, and we are just highlighting a few examples here. So don't be discouraged if your state isn't mentioned. You should still look for similar programs in your area. For example, in New Jersey, the window is wide open this month for the Anchor Property Tax Relief Program. If you owned or rented a home in NJ in 2021, you could be eligible for a relief payment of up to $1,500. The application deadline is coming soon, so don't miss that if you are a Garden State resident. Over in California, the new Medicaid, they call it Medi-Cal expansion rules, have fully kicked in as of this year. But our team is hearing that many people are only realizing their new eligibility this month. California has removed the asset limit for Medi-Cal. This is massive. It means you are no longer limited by your savings or your assets to qualify. Now it's just based on your income. So many seniors who were previously denied are now eligible. We encourage you to reapply this month if you were previously over the limit. And down in Texas, specific county-level utility assistance programs have received fresh funding at the start of the quarter. While LIHP is a federal program, many Texas counties use their own funds to help with electric bills as the weather starts to heat up. We've seen residents in Dallas and Harris counties receive significant help with their power bills starting in March. We cover all of this today because we know that when money is tight, every single dollar counts. Whether it is a reduction in your property taxes, a grant for your home, or extra funds for groceries, our team wants to make sure you know about it. Okay, my friends, that brings us to the end of our important March update. We hope you found this information incredibly valuable. Remember, that main shift millions of seniors will notice is that early payment at the end of the month. Make sure you budget for a long April. Please take a moment right now to share this video with your friends, your family, or anyone you know who relies on Social Security or low-income benefits. This information is meant to be shared, and you could be helping a loved one significantly improve their financial health. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It costs you nothing, but it helps our small team tremendously by letting YouTube know that this content is helpful and that it needs to be shown to more people like you. We will be back very soon with more updates, including breaking news on upcoming COLA projections and new grant programs we are tracking. Until then, take care of yourself, stay safe, and have a wonderful March. We will see you in the next video.